With love and peace, it's 101 Leafy, bringing you some Yokai Watch Puni to brighten up your day. We're here with the 100-month anniversary of Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble, also known as Yokai Watch Puni. It's been a really long journey with you guys. I know some of you guys have known me and been with me since the beginning, and honestly, it's kind of emotional having the 10th anniversary of the Yokai Watch series, the 100-month anniversary of Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble and Puni. I make a lot, and I mean a lot to the point that it's beginning to annoy people, of jokes about how old I feel lately. I'm not that old, but a lot of people think Memcho is, and so I'm not. That makes me a bit sad. 100 months of suffering, says Waluigi. Yeah, I think it's been a lot of fun with you guys, and some people might say suffering, some people might say fun. I say removing a lot of really weird posts from the Yokai Watch subreddit. It's a lot of memories, both good and bad, but not really bad because it's just video games and the internet at the end of the day. So in all, Yokai Watch is just this really positive part of my life that having a huge anniversary for is super exciting. Like, Games with Will, I've known forever, and he even, like, I remember talking about when it was a year from when he announced that he was going to start streaming. But now it's been, like, a year and 3 months. I think he said, like, end of November 2023. Like, or 2022. He was like, I want to start streaming. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. We don't have enough Yokai streamers. And he's really come into being a big Yokai channel in terms of consistency of content. So huge shout out to him. You guys gotta subscribe if you haven't, because he's like a really big member of our community. Cool Cat, Diamond, Francesco, Azure, great to see you. Spiel Fan, Blue Dude, Bernie, great to see you guys. I know I'm kind of stumbling over myself here, but it's been a bit since I streamed. I'm feeling a lot better since the last time I did. I almost streamed Pal World, but I was feeling kind of so-so. And I was also feeling kind of so-so about streaming Pal World. I think a lot of the negative backlash to it has died down, and now only the positive stuff is there. And when I held the poll, no one really said that they would chop my head off for playing, but I got a lot of people saying that they wanted to see me play it. So we'll see. 1.5 months of Holo Live events. Holy crap, Azure, you're actually right. 1.5 months total. How many months of Shonen Sunday events? The real question. We have like 6 months of Shonen Sunday events straight. 50 months older than the average Yokai Watch member. Dude, there was somebody who posted about a, quote, dream they had of Pandanoko eating them. They called Pandanoko a she in their recounting of the dream, and I checked their post history. A lot of their recent posts was, like, blatant DeviantArt NSFW fetish posts. So, like, that's an example of the weird shit I removed from the subreddit, because it's, like, I don't want to, like, get full of myself and be like, I'm protecting you guys. But, you know, some people think that's an innocent post about a dream. Me, personally, I don't think that was a dream at all. I think they're making that up. I don't think they had a dream. I think they're trying to post about their weird-ass war fetish on the I Watch subreddit, which, like, 9 people. So, the amount of vor posts that I've made could, like, fill a graveyard. Have you guys seen Evangelion? You know when Misato reveals the secrets of the Evangelions to Shinji? And she, like, shows him all of the dead Evangelions from the testing. And she's like, Shinji, this is the Evangelion graveyard. And Shinji goes, oh my freaking crap load. That's a lot of dead bodies. Imagine that, but all the dead Evangelions are removed, like, DeviantArt fetish posts. We've had multiple different people, different users, commission more Slimeamander art and posted on the subreddit in, like, separate instances. It's like, it's just, I don't have words for it, because the more I say, I'm going to get in trouble for talking about it. There's going to be someone out there who's like, Leafy, you shouldn't even be talking about it, which is 100% true. That's, like, totally my philosophy. But also, sometimes you got to get this stuff off your chest. Sometimes you got to vent about it to your besties. Minion Rush, what's up? Can I have a hug 101? Look, unfortunately, We are billions of miles away. However, DS Zodiac is the yokai hero fusion between Kirigakure Iranto and one of my favorite, bit of a spoiler to say she becomes a yokai, Elzamekia. And she will gladly give Ronto a hug because they're in love. We're besties, of course. Yokai is the best because yokai actually understand. Yokai actually, really funny how ironic Yokai Watch fans can be, because I feel like a lot of them don't really understand the true meaning of the story of Yokai 2 and the grandfather saying the world is my friend. He actually says the world is my friend word for word in Japanese. They made sure to translate it completely faithfully, which they rarely do, because it's such an important line. Yokai is about how even after you battle people, it's better to be friends. Isn't that the best game ever? It's like my favorite thing. Oh shit, Buchinyana Wilken. So this guy was paid pack exclusive. You had to pay $6 for him like I did. And now he's back running only during this event because it's... Oh my god, they did a special... Did you see they did a special crank door? No way. If I knew that, I would have used it as the stream background. Oops. Okay, so the reason why we're cranking is because the Crank-a-kai is on discount. And there's an 0.8% chance of getting Oni Lord Enma. It is the 100-month anniversary. Sorry, I already fucked that up. Of Puni. So, they're doing a 100 Demon Parade. It's a Japanese pun. Event. Everybody's Oni themed. We have Oni Kyubi, Oni Jibanyan, Oni Orochi. Oni Yagyo. It's a pun, I'm sorry. And, that classic guy from Yokai 3. And Oni Naralihan. We also have 100 Oni Lord Enma. Is the Yuzi good? He's one of the best Yuzis in the game. Revive, Fever Fill, Enma Super Fever. Literally one of the best in the game. Watch books for a watch we already have means free soul secrets, which I am very happy to get. It's hard to say if Stamps is better than this or not. I think that the time bonus is going to be really important because I want to limit break 10 Demuncher. And also, Emma's really good for grinding the throne, so I wanted to crank him as soon as possible. I'm waiting to see what reprints they pull. They're not going to do any reruns. We don't have time for it, right? Am I wrong? Not a single Zeta rank in the crank is Oni. I know, it's really weird. Not even Shuka, right? There's no Pitch Black Oni Triple S. There's no Gargoyles Awoken Double S, even though he's in the crank all the time. Both of them are. Bit weird. Part 2? Coming later this month. With a dragon theme. The Lunar New Year. Or maybe they're just doing a festival event right now because it coincides with the... also be one. Yes! I really needed this guy. I forget what his name is. I can't read it. Oh, nice to meet you, Nari. What's your favorite scene from Eva? Asked Waluigi. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna add a funny response. My favorite scene would be... I like the scene where, who's Misato's friend, the blonde one? I like the scene where she explains the hedgehog's dilemma. I think it's really interesting, and nobody's clipped it or put it online. Try to search. Narigama, says Asher. Checks out. Ritsuko. That's right. Bushi's a re... Leafy says you just pulled Dondori. This is so Pikmin of you. Dondori 100. Let's go. Did you like all of the Leafy individuals in that game? It made me so happy. It made a whole game about me. I mean, I chose the name Leafy because I was obsessed with Pikmin and still am. So, I was obsessed with Pikmin, which led to me choosing grass as my favorite Pokemon type. So it all ties together. No, not that scene, Waluigi. Not my favorite scene. Or my joking favorite scene. My joking favorite scene is the one with Misato and Kaji. You know the one. I'll give you a hint. Neither of them are on screen. Deep cut concert stream in 14 hours. Stamp bro, says Asher. That's true. No rainbows so far, says that. I assume Leafy came from Leafeon. Leafeon was very close to when I created the name Leafy, and it was one of my favorite Pokemon. But Emerald was my first Pokemon game. Puni Woka. I do believe I created the name Leafy after Miss Blue Rescue Team on DM. So that would have been before Diamond came out. Whoops. There go my points. How much do Y points cost in US dollars? A heck of a lot, Shadow. I think it's 70 bucks for... like 30 cranks? Keep 45k, I was thinking that Azure. Just in case. Oh my god, it's Terramine. 5 points are very expensive, Waluigi. Not getting anything good. Not even that much Gawk. Couple Gawk Zetas. Alright, more Soul Secret stamps. There better be Pikmin 4 DLC. Pikmin 3 got so much DLC, and it sold less. You gotta get Pikmin 4 DLC. Such a waste not to. Unless they're just moving on to Switch 2, and then they do Pikmin 4 Deluxe. That might be what they're doing, actually, now that I put it that way. And then Pikmin Trilogy, HD. That'll be funny. Those secrets are blue capsules now? What the hell is this? Oh, I kind of needed it. Switch 2 is going to be backwards compatible, of course. Jesus Christ. Give me something good. Luck on this event is busted. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Stamps will save us. But I wanted some extra time on Demuncher. KJ. My favorite hidden stage I never grind. Hey, Soul Secret. Oh. Bumble limit breaks. Alright, we're saving 45k. We can do 2 full stamp rotation. Oh shit! Enma came home. Enma's all we need. I know Bodus the triple Zeta stages. Yagyo's Garbo. Nurali's amazing, but I already have him. He's a literal duplicate. It's like the first time they've ever duplicated the exact Yokai, theme of the event, timing of their release mid-event, Thrive, Ultimate, Skill 1, Skill 2, every single thing. Curb your QB, says that. Emma. Get him home. He has the highest rate out of anyone. Yes! I told you, Azure! Suck my QB cucumber! Let's fucking Enma, boys! Oh, 100 Oni Lord Enma has popped out of the capsule. Too easy, baby. 90 discounted cranks. Mwah! The only yokai I needed. The only yokai I got. The only yokai I asked for. Why? Because luck is a skill. Hey, are you having fun? Why don't you have even more fun with me, says Enma. So then, all you Oni out there, sing, dance. Now, the true #1 festival begins. Oni Lord, 100 Oni Lord Enma has become your friend. That's my full translation of all that. Amazing! We got exactly what we needed. He's so cool, Ian. We got a bunch of soul secrets in the process. Highest quality Puni writing ever, says Flope. Exactly. Dump him on him. We'll get an extra one. We won, Diamond! This is literally all we need. Oh, shoot. Wrong Enma. But he's good, too. You do 3. Is it worth going for his second skill? Asked Pixel Chew. Isn't the second skill revive? I didn't bother checking. I'm surprised how much support this game has, says Laser. It's an official level 5 game. They have a strong hand in development, and they publish the game. So it's their game. Compared to, like, Ni no Kuni Cross Worlds, right? It's not even their game. It is revived, says Ian. Damn, that makes the throne so easy. No, it's not, you silly goose! Unless you're saying that it was the second skill. Yeah, it's revive is the second skill. Fever Pill is the first skill. And I say it like that because NHN screws us every time. I was really hoping it would be revive skill 1. I was really hoping it would be. Look at his beautiful golden bat. I guess QB is red Oni. Orochi is blue Oni. Demuncher is black Oni. No. Yagyo is black Oni. Yeah. Yagyo is black Oni, and then Enma's golden Oni. Yellow Oni. Wow. Cool voice clip. They're using the new Enma model that they created for Crossma. Are you going to do any summons? I just did 90. I'm not doing more. We're looking at the guy we just got. Teach a man to fish and he'll ask you to cook it. Time to do our watch books. Zombie Oni, says Diamond. That's not a thing in Japanese mythology. Oh, we gotta check our inbox. Do one more for Jivanyan in the t-shirt. I kind of wanna. You know what? I might do it just for the 2 soul secrets. But I would want to max out Enma first. I don't want to get another Enma and fumble the limit break on one of the strongest yokai in the game. He's so powerful. Not needing to crank for the rest of the crosswatch. I think I need to do 50 more cranks for the crosswatch. I'm glad I don't have to do that. Just get my soul secrets and get out. 8! Let's go. Does Guts give one too? Charming team for Elzamekya. He only drops the watch body, but I already have the watch body. Export for clear. Alright. You guys probably want to see Oni Summer Awoken Natsume. Insane Soultimate animation, and it gets even better when you max her out. When you use her Soultimate 3 times, it shows a full body artwork of her too. It's really high effort. UZs are just built different. Something that a lot of people don't call out is how the Ultra Zeta ranks, they have really high quality animations, really just very detailed. Wow, cross Enma for the boss, really cool. Unique auras, everything. Give me the soul secrets. Can he drop holies? Can he drop skill secrets? Please give me skill secrets. Oh, Lord Enma. We love you. Here we go. Get the stars. Oh my god. Sure, we'll get the stars. What's up, Tavor? Export! I thought they always gave you soul secrets. Surely it's the repeat clears that give soul secrets. This seems fun. $10,676 HP. Start pre-organized with Raiko Bushinyan. Fast Fever with Itsuki. Easy Link with Keita. I'll take down the darkness with my light. What's up, random memer? How many Lord Enmas do we need as Sims? I've counted, we have over 30. We're getting close to 40. Another holy? No way. I really thought we got soul secrets from them. At least I got soul secrets from the crank. Got the stars. The over 30 including the Natemas. Nope, not including it. The latency is really low on this stream. I try. I usually try. Good to know. I don't have Naruchi on any of my teams. Maybe they got removed at the same time they got removed from Limit Breaks. Oh, Limit Breaks used to give soul secrets? Seriously? Oh no, wait. Don't you still get a G-Soul Secrets if you pull a fusion item for a character that you have maxed out? Oh, Cobalt Orochi. Welcome. Dragon Pro 26. Still no soul secrets. Getting sad. Did you crank already, SME Befriend? Nope. Yes. Yes, I did. But I'm not going to crank more, is what I meant. Yeah. Did you get who you wanted? Yeah, I got Enma. I didn't get anything else. But I did get Enma. I'm gonna have to beg. But I'm good at that. Shame? Never. I can't believe he's only giving export. Now you just need to beat the throne. So sort of, I need to beat some more Jiki. No one attacked my normal Jiki. So it's pretty much end mode. Is the stream gonna end again if you fail the throne? As timed. Throne has too much HP right now. Oh wait, I forgot Damona is a normal bonus. I think the next vision will be after Musashi is out or before. We already know, don't we? It's gonna be after. Musashi is like April 9th or something, and then the vision is 22nd. Femare, it's actually easy to get this Enma's second skill because you don't have to beat the throne. You just gotta beat Super 11. You'll be fine. You're up to 50 norms and still on Super 7 Pixel 2? That's no good. Hardest boss you've ever faced, S Laser. Melania without Spirit Ashes? Ashes in my... That's a tough question. That's a very difficult question. You're talking about Yokai and Puni. I would say the older stages were harder. The newer stages are actually quite easy. You just need to have the event bonus Yokai and do all of the missions, which is just a matter of paying enough. The older stages more actively used different obstacle gimmicks and different restrictions while also expecting you to clear it with a... and playing properly. What about Eva 13? Eva 13. Okay. He was literally just an impossible stage, right? That was the final impossible stage of Puni. He was sort of a throne. He was sort of a throne because you sealed him with the Ohajiki. But does that even count? You always had to have the Ohajiki Super 10 character on your team. Or something like that, right? There was always something like that. You still need to beat Sekiro. You and me both. What's up, Steph? Welcome back. Your stages are pay to win. Right time. They're not that much opportunity to flex your skill. When there is, I get excited over it because it's rare. I know bonus the existing Triple Zeta stages because I thought it would be fun. Look at this guy. Erases HP with 40 norms. Erases HP with 10 supers. Erases attack with 9 supers. Erases HP with 4 skill stages. I can do that. I'm surprised they didn't get an Assassin Enma bonus. I'm not surprised. A normal bonus, maybe. A normal bonus would have been nice. But he's rerunning. Not to sound toxic or anything, but can you actually read Japanese? Yeah, I'm translating for you guys. I learned Japanese because I love Yokai Watch. I was really dissatisfied with the translation. And any time that I would, you know, since I got into it through the Japanese subtitled anime, anytime I would encounter anything the localization did wrong, I got really frustrated. Joking responses to say, why don't you just learn Japanese? So I decided I'll teach myself Japanese and help teach people in the yokai community about what's going on. Decent plan, right? 40 norms is HP recovery nerf. Oh, is it? Let me check. Oh, hang on. Yasha isn't giving you 2 Koki. I wish one day level 5 will translate some of their games accurately, says Tavor. For better or for worse, it seems like that's sort of what we're getting with their upcoming localizations. But my personal theory is that they're using machine translation. From some of the trailers, just kind of get that feeling. There was especially a mistake in one of the Deca Police trailers where they flat out said the wrong thing about the state. It was really weird. They said they were using AI in some capacity to assist, and I think that capacity is larger than they're letting on. That's just a personal conspiracy theory. Don't spread that as fact. And please don't go around saying Leafy said that, because I'm only theorizing. I'm not trying to tell you guys. There's Kokibi. She goes there. Cool. That Police thing was a bit worrying, but surely they won't use shitty translations in game, right? They said that they're using AI to write the quest scenarios for side quests. For filler. But, like, I really don't have high hopes, dude. I'm sad Yokai Watch ended on the first season. It didn't, Laser. The Japanese, which you can watch with English subtitles for free, just go to aniwave.co. Long running, it's fantastic. All the English subtitles are accurate. It's great. Can't recommend it enough. It's what got me into the franchise before the terrible dub happened. The dub is just a blip on the radar of Yokai Watch. I was there before it. I was there after it. All in all, it's highly derivative of the original. In a bad way. Because that's really not me saying that they translated, right? It's more of a separate creation. Cobalt Orochi says he used, they use aniwave.to for Yokai. I just download stuff for high quality, but a lot of people can't do that because they're watching on their phone. So that's why I suggest a decent website. Been wanting to learn Japanese for Yokai and One Piece, but I've been intimidated to start. Reassuring to hear that. This is neat. I started in like 2015. I started in 2015. When the localization happened, and I was like, oh my god, they fucked everything up in the way I was hoping it wouldn't. That's when I started. So, didn't take that long. It's not the kind of thing I get all high and mighty about, right? It's just kind of a random thing I did. And I think everybody else can do it that way too. You can learn it better, you can learn it faster than me. You can work harder than me. Or you could just, like, kind of poke at it. I'm not saying you need to or you should learn Japanese to understand or enjoy Yokai Watch. I don't think learning Japanese contributes that much to enjoying Yokai Watch. Does that make sense? Not to put down anybody for learning it or to say it's useless, but I think there's enough fan material out there to help you. You just have to not reject the original series. I think a lot of people, since their first exposure to the series was the dub and the localization, I think they have an inherent desire, please help me with my Super 7, to defend it and get offended when bad things are said about it. It's like their version. And so if they say, I like Yokai Watch, I'm a Yokai Watch fan, and you insult the dub, that's like insulting them for being a Yokai Watch fan. That's not what it is. That's not what I'm doing. But a lot of people take it personally because they're crazy and take things personally on the internet. And so a lot of people think, oh my God, you're literally insulting me and my personal character, and you're saying I'm a terrible person. Reddit, dude. Crazy ass website. Wait. We're gonna do a 50. We can't use Domina. Maybe I should make a Google Doc with a bunch of English resources. I sort of have one. I just should update it. It's rentry.co/wildwood or Mount Wildwood. I've met fans like that, says Calamari. What really astounds me about what you could call the TikTok generations or TikTokers in general, it's a mindset, not an age or a generation, really. But the thing about TikTok brains is, you all know that little cousin, right? The thing about TikTok brains is they'll be very proud of how shallow they are. They'll be very proud of rejecting the idea of video games being art. They'll be very proud of rejecting a further understanding or appreciation of games and their artistry. A lot of people these days, particularly younger ones, like, you know, little TikTok baby, they have a tendency to just be like, I'm really proud to be a dumbass. I don't know. I'm not trying to say that I'm not, or that I'm intellectual. But I think there's more to games than shouting at each other on Twitter. Can you guys tell that r/Yokai Watch drives me insane? Is this game better played on a tablet or a phone? That's a great question. I prefer tablet. Japanese players prefer tablet as well. American players will tell you it's hard. Some of them prefer tablet. But it can be a bit unwieldy at first. It's a lot easier if you use the stylus. Oh, fuck. I have this big chunky wire at the bottom of my phone, and it makes playing Ohajiki. When I'm streaming. I have my phone hooked up when I'm streaming. Alright, so I'm poking at it, but I need some people to help me out here. I don't think we have any, is the issue. I'm probably just gonna end the stream and do my G-keys another time. Nobody has bonuses. I need like 1 bonus. But I don't want to pull. Maybe I crank on a... Maybe I crank on a, alt. And I just dump drinks. One more. Oh. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Done. How much does a drink with Enma deal? Is it annoyed done or satisfied done? Depends. What's up, Andrew? Okay, alright. Big asthma damage. Daybird, what's up? Welcome, welcome. How's the event, as Andrew Lewis? I think it's okay, you know. They have some cute graphics. But it's an Ohajiki at the same time. No one likes those. Gonna have to use a lot of drinks here. But if I get the Y point bonus... How do I get the Y point bonus before my Ohajiki? Okay, let's go into the shop and buy our drinks. Alright, Brokai? Nathan Bridges says, I wish I had the patience for this game. I'm a massive Yokai Watch fan. That's where I come in! Say that, but like do it in like a marketing way. On Reddit. Be like, gee, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't cancel me for that. No, but seriously, that's like exactly what I hope people say, right? That is the reason I stream Puni, because it is honestly, I tell this to anybody who asks about the game. If somebody says, "Kid, should I play Puni?" My answer is, it's easy to download. It's fun to check out, and the base gameplay is really solid. Playing through those stages, those few hundred stages, going through the maps, really fun. But once you get to the events, it's more trouble than it's worth. And not to promote myself or anything, I think that, like, Robert, 100% better than me. We're best friends. He, you know, we collabed a bunch back in the day when he was still making videos. I think that no matter who you watch, Puni is a lot more fun to watch than play. Watch any of Robert's Budokai videos, and you will have a lot more fun than if you actually played a Budokai. I do have a tutorial on how to play Puni Puni. I just asked that you guys watch it because it's 3 minutes. And the last time I asked somebody to watch the video to learn how to download the app, they said it didn't work. And when I asked why the video didn't work for them, they said that the file wouldn't install on their iPhone. And so then I said, well, I only tell people to install the file at the end of the video because that's the part for Android. Android's easier, so I put it at the end because it's shorter. Just like the punch to the video, the rest of iPhone people, really Android users already know how to download it. And so then he goes, oh, well, I skipped to the end of the video. And I'm like, you skipped to the end of the video, then how come your comment was phrasing it like my video doesn't work? The video works, but it can't work for you. If you want to download Puni, you gotta watch the video and you gotta sit through all 2 minutes of it. And you gotta follow all 5 steps. I'm asking a lot of you guys. It is very easy, and it is a very quick process, so I know that it is unfair of me to ask you to engage in it. Nathan Bridges says, as futile as it is, I still hold out hope for Yokai 4 in the West. Me too. You guys deserve it. It's a fun game. And I want to play it with you guys online. Okay, continuing to dump drinks here. Thanks, John, for the poke. It's appreciated. I'm glad we have the Super Fever UZ rank for Enma. They've been going around giving... NHN likes to invent a kit and then distribute it to each tribe slowly over the course of a bunch of events. So, like, there was the redrop bonus fall thing I was calling out for the triple Zetas for a while. There was the Unity for the triple Zetas, especially Tap and Flate earlier this year. And then now, they even gave Yuri its Tap and Flate usage fill, call it. For Marine. Anyways, I'm rambling because I'm trying to do the Ohajiki while talking, and it's so difficult to... It's like, oh my god, it's so difficult to do Ohajiki talk at the same time. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. So, their new kit that they're obsessed with is Fever Fill Ultra Zeta Rank Super Ultimate. Super Fever's Ultimate deals more damage during Fever. It's the highest damage Ultimate type in the entire game. It also extends your Fever and makes all other Ultimates, all their damage dealt during Fever, including Ultimates, heal. So it's a very powerful buff. Here we go. That was a lot of damage. I think we can do it. Holy crap, 83,000? With the Crossma team? That's pretty good. Here it comes, the big mission! Yes, let's go. Full power. Yes! Woohoo! When good is good enough. Go Asthma! Inazuma 11 Gojo Ultra Zeta for Android. I think he'll get like a double Zeta. I think they'll do it just to troll us. We're guaranteed to get an Inazuma event. I think they're gonna give him like a Gojo Awoken or something. It's too funny. And he was #1 in the poll, so they have to, that one poll. So they have to do it. They give him stuff from time to time. I'd be so happy. But it also highlights why Wandroid is a shit name for the tribe. It's just localization making things up again. The wandering part, yeah. The stray part, yeah. The stray from the rest of the group. But the droid part is just made up. They make it specifically apply to Android Yamada, which it shouldn't. It's a coincidence that he's the only one in his tribe. It's not a tribe specifically made for him. It's a tribe specifically made for him if you're the localizers making a derivative product from the outside looking in. Absolutely. Does that make sense? That's the Android Yamada problem. Didn't they have an old control scheme for this where you pulled back on the Puni and there's an arrow that showed where it would go? That's not old. That's a separate type called different from usual Ohajiki. That is the Japanese name, by the way. That's my translation. Here we go. Would you want Ghostcraft to be unique, or are you usual with usual Gakuen Busters gameplay? Level 5 has been doing this sort of action RPG thing. Busters, Gakuen, Yokai 4, Ni no Kuni 2. Deka Police is turn-based, so think of that what you will. I think action RPGs can be all sorts of types, and they can be pretty unique. That was awful, sorry. I call it good Ohajiki, that's true. I call it Slingshot, because that's the localized name for Ohajiki, but Slingshot makes more sense for different from usual version. Well, a lot of us call it Slingshot. This one is Flick Ohajiki. Yep. Except Ohajiki means flicking it. Hajike, right? Sending it off. Multiplayer in the overworld would be fun, says Subwart. Not happening. I don't need multiplayer open world exploration. Love to. Give me multiplayers and missions, get in and get out. That's all I want. That's all I need. If level 5 gets ahead of themselves and tries to do something stupid like that, what, are you just trying to copy Scarlet and Violet at that point? Level 5 doesn't really care to try and copy Pokemon like that. Only 100k left. What the fuck is that damage? What did I do? Is that just what happens when you don't get crossbow mission? What the hell did I do? Wasn't being it. Oh. Oh, John, you did another run. Thanks, man. No Chikorada! This is the power of Enma. Woohoo! People say Ghostcraft is a Power World clone. Let's not go there. Dude, there's this one pal that looks super cool, and I hadn't seen him until today. I guess because people are purposely only posting the bad signs. Kinda unfair, because that one was really original, like unironically. Spoolf, what's up? It was like this bat guy with a cool cape. He looks super cool. I was like, whoa. I definitely agree with like that quote Cheshire Cat thing clearly just being a trace of being Meowth Berserker fate. Like that was really sure they don't really own such a generic cat bus, but they also clearly something like that is kind of funny, right? That bat guy that I saw today was really cool. Use the coin on stream. Which one? The super one. Final drink will get him. All right, all right. See ya. Game. Trying to think of how I can maybe potentially Does anyone have a strategy? Imagine we get Enma from the coin and fumble the limit break. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready. Don't do this to me. Nah. Nothing good. Other one's next to it. I don't know. Look at the throne again. Have you seen the G-Man vs. Komo-san movie? Not yet. I got it. Is it worth watching? Yes. HP. Steel stage. Probably can't. Yokai movies are worth watching. Yeah, Smash. They're peak Yokai content. If you only watch something from Yokai Watch, just watch the movies. That's what I tell most people. The anime is really samey. You know, some episodes are really good, some episodes are bad. Some episodes you personally really care about because it's some random guy that you finally get to see animated. But the movies are always good. Eno writes them. And so... Or, like, helps. I think Forever Friends is the one that, yeah. Oh, shit. What the hell is that? You're right. Oh, it's the Crystal Legend coin. I was like, why do I have 3 of that? I was saving that for something. I don't know. At this point, I'm just collecting them to use them all at once. I already got them. And even up for Demona. They're building up to her. Or Dame Dreadful. Wicked Unity. They're trying to drain our score attack points. She's going to be the first triple Z of Wicked. I want us to have her. She'll be powerful. Going to break the game. How much HP does Demuncher's Jiki? Nah, I'm ending it. See you guys.